Our last speaker is Ron Williams, who's Executive Director of Oregon Action.
All right, welcome everybody. How about that decision today? Wasn't it great? Yeah. What do you think about John Roberts now? Yeah. He's all right. Interesting. He's all right. He's all right. So as he said, I'm the Executive Director of Oregon Action. We're the statewide, nonpartisan network of people and organizations dedicated to racial, social, and economic justice. And we've been working on health care for a long time. And so today was a huge victory for all of us. So Oregon Action, we've been out knocking on doors. We've knocked on over 10,000 doors in the past 3 months and talked to over 6,000 folks who support us. I've got a list now of over 5,000 healthcare reform supporters, and we feel really good about the position we're in right now. I just want to be clear about kind of some of the gains that we got and what's going to be, what's actually law now. I mean, I love our Constitution, I love our Bill of Rights, and I love our Declaration of Independence. And one thing about the Constitution is it clearly spells out, it's a document about the separation of powers. It's a document about separate and equal branches. And so what we saw today was a culmination or a constellation or a distillation of those powers in effect. A duly elected Congress passed a law, the president signed that law, and then that law was upheld by the Supreme Court. That law was upheld by the Supreme Court, so it has been done. The law is now the law of the land, and we need to stand by that law. So some of the things that this law does is it makes sure that insurance companies can no longer impose lifetime limits on the amount of care that you receive. Yeah. They can no longer discriminate against children with pre-existing conditions. Oh, yeah. They can no longer drop your coverage if you get sick. Yeah. They can no longer jack up your premiums for no apparent reason. Yeah. They are required to provide free preventative care for over 54 million Americans. And that's a huge thing. Right. Now, Oregon is way ahead of the rest of the country in terms of setting up exchanges. We've got a great start here. We still need to do some improvements on our healthcare exchange in terms of governance and transparency and making sure that there are no conflict of interest and there are no insurance companies that have seats on the exchange board. And so that's a hurdle that we still have to climb. So I just want to make sure that we're going to have to shut down. We're shutting this down. But I just want to thank everybody. I want to thank NAROL, Jobs with Justice, Jim House, Healthcare for All Oregon. I think I said NAROL. Thanks everybody for coming down. This is a great day. It's a great day for healthcare reform, and we're just going to keep moving forward. No more denial.